Fam, Super League, bruv, man have got words, fam. We gotta let it all out, bruv. We gotta let it all out. This is kind of mad, you know. It's mad. It's mad, bruv. But listen, quadruple over for certain clubs and that. Say less, fam. You just gotta kick it, you get me? Yo, Beats Corner, let's go, baby. Let's go. Get me. Yo, welcome back to another episode of Beeks Corner. It's your boy Beeks. And I'm back in the building. You know the routine. We're out here, we're rolling, and we are moving. Bro, shout out to everyone in the cut and whatnot, tuning in straight away. I know the title was a bit mad, but listen, we gotta get straight into it. We gotta get straight into this thing. Do you get me? Look, as a United fan, I'm happy with the win, but the most important thing is this whole thing with the Super League. Now, I know a lot of people have got their say and whatnot. Bro, this is what we feared, man. This is what we feared, bro. We feared this for a very, very long time. And it's a shame that, a lot of us couldn't see it coming, man. But let's break it down, bro. Let's break it down. Basically, what's happened, for those who don't know, for those who ain't got a clue what's happening, these man want to, well, when I say these man, there's about 6 clubs in the league at the moment, right, who have signed up for the Super League. And obviously the 6 clubs until Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Spurs. 6 big clubs who want to break away from the Premier League and join the new Super League, which will obviously include the likes of 3 Italian clubs and 3 Spanish clubs. At the moment, obviously, the likes of Germany, in terms of Bayern Munich and PSG, haven't said anything. I don't think they're agreeing to it. And fair play to them. Fair play to Bayern. I think Bayern are a clued up club, if that makes sense. And I would have liked to think that the likes of Manchester United and Liverpool were on the same wavelength. You understand what I'm saying? To have this happening in this day and age, in this pandemic, is absolutely atrocious, man, and it's gonna ruin football, bro. I'm on my knees, man. I'm on my knees, bro. I'm begging that someone steps in and says this can't happen. We can't allow this to run, man. Do you get me? We can't have this happening, bro. Like I'm so, bro. The way, you know what it was. Don't worry. Don't get it twisted, though. I'm gonna get onto GNev, innit? I'm gonna get onto GNev. But I can understand why he's so passionate about it. You understand? Bro, this is the game that we love. This is the game that everyone. Can you imagine the likes of Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, all of these man not being in the league, bro? Not being in the league, in the Premier League. Can you imagine, bro? For like, it's sad, man. It's sad. I know. Big up Sam, bro. Man said RIP football 1860 to 2021. That's how a lot of people feel right now, bro. It is very, very sad, and I don't like the fact that the major clubs are allowing this to happen, bruv. Do you understand what I'm saying? The club that I support, Manchester United, another fellow big club, Liverpool, have allowed this. And you know what? It's all down to the American owners, bro. I see a quote saying, yeah, they want to see it the way the NFL or something like that. I'm thinking, bro, this ain't no fucking NFL, bro. This ain't no fucking NFL. Do you get me? Like, this is the Premier League, bro. This is our league. What are you, man, trying to tarnish that for? And the big clubs are going there and saying, yeah, and signing the thing with a pen and whatnot and saying, yeah, bro, you're tarnishing the game, rude boy. You're tarnishing the game. This ain't how we want to see the game, bro. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see it go down, bro. 9:30, man are gonna be releasing statements and whatnot to say their part, bro. Like, fam, a league with no fucking Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and them. Can you imagine, bro? You know how mind blowing that is. I'm telling you, I'm so lost for words, man. I'm so disappointed in the clubs allowing this to happen. I'm disappointed in the fact that the club that I support is allowing this to happen. I understand Gary Neville's frustration. The way everything came out was like word vomit, yeah. And credit to him. Do you get me? Like, but I just want the same energy with everything else. Do you get me? I want the same energy with everything else. You got to keep that energy with a lot of other things as well, my brother. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll touch on that in a bit. But yeah, this Super League thing ain't the thing, man. We don't want that, bruv. We're ruining the rest of the league. Imagine creating a league to make sure that you don't get relegated. Just you man, deep what these men are trying to do. Create a league that no one gets relegated, but everyone gets peas. These man don't give a fuck. These man don't give a fuck. Sam, you're right. You got NFL. Don't try and change our team, bro. Do you get me? Man like Ravi, big up you. Man said, I won't be watching the Super League, bro. I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. I hear you. Bargav, man said the game ain't even going to be the same. It's going to be tarnished. But 300 million a year in and out is hard to turn down. We should only get by qualifying for the Champions League. I hear that, bro. And that's why Ravi's saying money talks. But you know what, bro? Let me tell you, man. Sometimes money's there and whatnot, but think about the people who are bringing the money to you, the fans. Bruv, without football, it's clear to see in this whole pandemic, you can clearly see without fans, football is basically dead, fam. Do you get me? You need fans back. But yet you are turning the fans against this whole thing by putting out such a ridiculous proposal and allowing it to happen. And the big major 6 clubs in the league have actually said yes. What kind of rubbish is that, bro? Do you get me? We can't allow that to run, bruv. We can't allow that to run. And unfortunately, like Ravi said, money talks, bro. Money talks, and money goes a lengthy way. So this whole thing, bruv, I know a lot of people are not happy. I'm sure everyone will be, tuning in to see what statements are going to be put out there, what people are going to want to be saying, how they're going to be reacting. They're quick to bring out a statement when it comes to flipping Super League, but they won't bring out no statement for racism. See what I'm saying? They will not bring out a statement for racism. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. They will not bring out a statement for racism, but they'll bring out a statement so quick, straight off the blocks, straight off the blocks. These men they're not fucking around, bro. They're not fucking around. What more do you want? But guys, this Super League thing, I know a lot of people are gonna be upset. Fam, it's just one of them things, unfortunately, that we just gonna have to. I don't even know what the future holds. Ravi, what are you saying? It's just gonna be corporate twats. You don't care about football, bro. These men don't care about football anyway. You think the Americans care about football? Look at who is running Arsenal Football Club. Man only cares about that NFL thing, bro. Man only cares about that. Then you got our club. Them man only care about the NFL team, bro. They use our clubs as a source of funds in order to pump that money that they've drawn out from our club and pump it into something that they really care about. That's what these men care, man. They don't give 2 fucks. They don't give 2 fucks. But yeah, man, I'm a bit disappointed, man. I'm very, very disappointed. I'm ashamed. I don't know where we will be if this actually happens. Then you got the likes of Spurs. But you're not ashamed, bruv. Man, you man are calling yourself big clubs. What have you done to be called a big club? Why are you even interjecting into this, bro? Yeah. Why are you man interjecting? Spurs, bro. Why are you man here? Why are you allowing yourself to pen down and say, yeah, we want to be part of the Super League? What makes you big? You man are embarrassing, bro. You get me? You man are embarrassing. So that can't run, bro. That can't run. You get me? But I'll take them, man, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure people will want to have their say and whatnot. We just got but 9:30 is gonna be peak, fam. 9:30 is gonna be peak. I'm telling you now. But bro, let me move on to the next thing. You get me? Quadruple, bro. Called quadruple. Let's talk about the quadruple. Teams like City getting piped. Teams like City getting knocked out of FA Cup. You man, what are you man saying, G? What are you man saying? Man City, that quadruple is in the bin. That treble's in the bin. You get me? All of them things in the bin. You man, what's going on, man? What's going on, Man City fans? Hey, look, you got the league wrapped up, or have you? Have you got the league wrapped up? 8 points now. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm talking the most at the moment. And get me? Not knowing, bruv, but I know how my club can move out. That can move as well. I need to be easy with that. But yeah, at the end of the day, look, listen. City lost against Chelsea yesterday, 1-0. Ziyech with it on the score sheet. Big blow for Manchester City. Will it be detrimental to their season? I don't know. How would it pan out? No one knows. But it's a big shame for them. But they're still in the semi-finals for the Champions League. They're 8 points clear at the top of the league. They're in the League Cup final. So there's a possibility. Look, they're bound to win a trophy. They are bound to win a trophy. But it's which trophy are they going to win? Are they going to win the Champions League when they face PSG? That's the real question. We don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Then they got Spurs. It's a cup final. Mourinho knows about cup finals, but it's long right now. Mourinho's got his own problems. Mourinho's got his own beef. He's got his own beef with Pogba. For those who don't know, let me make it clear for you. Obviously, during the week, Pogba put out an interview in it, and he spoke about the Mourinho thing. In it, he spoke about the Mourinho thing. So, a big up Pogba. The thing is, a lot of Manchester United fans have viewed Pogba as some so-called virus. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie. I believe Mourinho played on that as well. He some sort of like assisted the whole thing, forced his way through, and allowed it to, spiral out of control without backing Pogba in the media and whatnot. Cool. Now, fast forward now, everyone's saying Pogba's this, Pogba's that. Finally, obviously, it was the week after we beat Spurs. He's come out and he said, look, listen, everyone knows that Mourinho and I got along. We were best of friends, and all of a sudden, click of a finger, doesn't even want to know about my man. Doesn't want to know about me. Don't want to know about Paul Pogba. You understand? It's like Paul Pogba is the enemy. Everyone saw the clip at Carrington when it was training time, and obviously Pogba's coming, and you can see the facial expression was like, right, what? Oh, is man chatting to me? You want me to bang you in the face? You can see the tension there. You can see a young Greenwood at the back with his high top and whatnot, thinking, what's going on here? Is this what happens in the first team? You could see the tension between Mourinho and Jose, but they tried to play it down. And obviously, the truth comes out in the end. Pogba said, you know how Mourinho does what Mourinho does. Obviously, they asked Mourinho during the post-match interview after they drew 2-2 with Everton, and asked him, look, how do you feel about Pogba's comments? Man said, I couldn't care less. That is when someone is caring, bro. He is pissed off. The fact that Pogba is mentioning his name, he is pissed off. And fam, it's long. I don't know how this is going to end up, but shout out to Pogba for even coming out. I know a lot of people be thinking, why did it take him so long? Bro, the truth always comes out, man. Allow it, man. Don't even be feeling. I don't want to hear you, man, be talking the most and whatnot. But fam, I got a guest here. I got the main man, but I'm gonna allow him to set up first. I'm gonna let him set up first before he does his thing. But I won't spoil it for you, man. Listen, at the end of the day, look, a win's a win. Hey, yo, Prime. I ain't spoken to this brother for a minute. I ain't spoken to. Yes, it's another win for Ollie. It is another win, and it really helps. In the league, it's 8 points now. We've played our game. It's 8 points. Everyone's asking the question: can it happen? I don't believe so because I've looked at the fixture list. United still got to play Liverpool, man. Hard game. hard game. No matter what form Liverpool are in, that game is a game where you go, form's out of the window, bro. Form's out of the window. Man City got the likes of Aston Villa and them, man, bro. You know, Man City are gonna be up for it, man. But yeah, look, listen, we're gonna bring in special guest, man from Free in Midfield, my brother, man like Kojo, man. Kojo, what are you telling me, bro?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Fam, I am good. I am so happy you actually joined the stream, you know, because the first 10 minutes I've been talking about this Super League, you know, and I'm just blown away right now, bro. I'm blown away with the fact that this is happening. You understand what I'm saying? But before I even talk about that Super League, big up Gary Neville. Obviously, he stated his point, and I told everyone, yeah, cool. He got everything out like word vomit. You know the ones there. He got everything out. But my thing is, where's that energy when it comes to racism? Do you get me? Where's that energy when a man is getting racially attacked? Where's that energy when Pogba's putting out an interview and then man want to ridicule him and say, yeah, well, he doesn't really turn up for these games or whatnot. Pogba's been back and he's added something to Manchester United. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where is this energy? But you know what? I don't want to really dwell on that. I actually want to dwell on the Super League. And bro, what is your take on this? Because a lot of people are not happy with this, bro. Not happy.
I'm one of those people. I'm not with it because the idea of the league and the way it would be, the format is the one I'm looking for, would be incredible. Yeah. I think it would be great games, entertaining games.
Yeah.
But what it is you can't have 15 teams be certified regulars, no matter the condition, no matter the outcome, and then then everyone else has to try and compete to hopefully one day get into this league and then see if they can stay in there. Well, that to me is BS. If you're going to be in the European Super League, you should earn your place. And that's the one thing I hate about it, and that's why I don't want it to run, because what this is a power play. You got Florentino Perez, you got Agnelli from, if I say his name properly, from Juventus. You got Joe Glazer, you got Stan Kroenke. You got all these men whose names are being made part of this, who through one thing or another are seeing their clubs not really have as much power as they want. You see Arsenal not in form, you see Tottenham not in form. This is a certified money maker for them. You get this money certified every time just because you are one of the 15 that has your place settled. You're calm, you have nothing to worry about. You can stink it out in that league, but you'll be fine. And for me, that's pathetic. I don't like that. I don't like the concept.
Where's the competition in that, though? Where's the competition in that?
This is my point. Why would you make it so easy for people for them to know that, well, okay, Gary Neville said it. He said Arsenal United are trying to get part of this. Arsenal just drew with Fulham. Man United are currently drawing with Burnley. We struggled to beat Burnley today. Before we beat them today, we hadn't beat them at home since 2015. And we're trying to.
We had like Van Persie and that man playing at that time.
And we're now trying to say that we are going to be part of some Super League. I just think it's all about greed. I think they want to throw even more games into the players' schedules, which I think is unnecessary. I genuinely feel for a fact that they'll say this will be great for the fans as well. That for me is absolute bullshit. That's absolute bullshit.
It's not great for the fans. It's not
great for the fans, because what you're going to do is you're going to push this European Super League, you're going to push prices up. Fans are going to have to stump up even more money to watch their teams. I just don't see. It's a benefit to them. Money goes into pockets. And it doesn't surprise me that Florentino Perez is the one that's pushing it, despite the fact that he was the one that pushed for the change of the Champions League format. Anyway, he's the one that changed. He pushed for the change of the format. So if you're pushing for that so much, why are you not asking for a European Super League? You got what you wanted for the UEFA Champions League. So I don't want to hear about this European Super League nonsense. I'm not here for it.
I don't understand what their problem is, man, because you summed it up well. Like, the fans, look, I've said, that football without fans is nothing, and it's been evident. It's evident during this whole pandemic. The fact that you are trying to piss the fans off by implementing another league, like you said, and bumping more money for the fans to now go and fork out because they want to watch their club play, is absolutely unfair. These owners, they don't care about putting in for the kids, for the women's, for the other lower leagues. You understand what I'm saying? They don't care about that. They just care about their own pockets, which is why we shouldn't even be allowing this. Furthermore, the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United is the fact that they're saying yes to it is it's mind blowing because you two are the biggest clubs in the country, bro, and you man are saying yes. The cheeky fuckers, Tottenham, who so-called big club, are in this as well. Do you understand? We bang to Arsenal, but Arsenal are a big club in itself. The likes of Chelsea, the original top floor, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, and Arsenal are allowing this to happen. Man City don't give a fuck because them man got their money pumped in. They don't care. They're getting their trophies. They're happy, bro. They're absolutely happy. They don't, bro. Them man they forgot about all their suffering when they were in League One and Championship and then things there. It's like they forgot their sufferings. But yet the other big clubs out here, we care, bro. But yet our owners don't give a fuck. This is the problem, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
They've already backed it. It's not about their will. They have already backed it. They see the money and they've already backed it, bro. They've already backed it. That's what it is. That's what it is,
bro. I just can't. I can't believe this. Can you imagine the league without the 6 teams that we've just mentioned, bro?
That's the thing. Like what they're doing is what they know is going to happen is the Premier League itself will lose its value.
Going to lose its value, bro.
Yeah, it's going to lose its
value. That means there's no rivalry at the top. Like we're going to be relying on the likes of Leicester, West Ham, Wolves, all of these clubs to be trying to create something out of the ordinary, trying to create a rivalry. Do you understand what I'm saying? When the rivalry's already been built there, like it's just a cop out for you, man, to say, well, we're getting money, so we don't really need to win a trophy. I mean, winning a trophy adds more money, but we don't really need it.
But this is what it is now, bro. This is what it is now. Football is all about football's always been about money. It's not just now. Football has always been about money. Every time the game's developed, they found new ways to up the values of teams, of players, of deals, everything. So football's always been about money, and fine because you gotta make it the most you gotta make the most money when you're in business. At the end of the day, football clubs are still businesses. So at the end of the day, you're in business with the leagues and everything to make money, more money together. That's fine. But are you gonna throw away your history in this particular league? People are talking about, but Division 1 became Premier League and there was a breakaway. No, the Premier League was a revolution, but it didn't say. They never said it's the Premier League standalone and everybody else doesn't matter.
No,
it was the Premier League. You still get promoted, you still get relegated. You still do all of that. So as far as I'm concerned, it's absolute nonsense. And I hate speaking like that because I do sound like Gary Neville right now. But I was hearing him speak, and I was like, you know what? Because literally what you said about him, like where was your chest when it came to racism and all that? That's the first thing I said in my group chats. But he's right. United don't need this.
He is right. He is right. And one thing I realized here is that, to be honest, if he has so much vim about this racism, then it's because money's not going into his pockets. This actually pays this is their job, innit? And I would like to see if he's going to keep that same energy when he has to commentate on the games in the Super League. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see where his loyalties lie. A lot of men are coming out saying they don't agree with it. Let's see where their loyalties lie. The pundits, the commentators, the announcers, the people who present these shows. Let's see where their loyalty lies when it comes on the table and they say, well, we want someone to be presenting this. We want someone to be commentating on our games. Let's see where their loyalty lies. Let's see if they're gonna back their talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, it's all mouth right now. Actions speak louder than words, innit? You get me? Actions speak louder than words. So if them man are gonna be able to follow through with what they're saying and follow through with their vim, Gary Neville, that's aimed at you, boy. I'd like to see that as well, man. And the way these statements were coming out so thick and fast, they're quick with their statements when it comes to the league as well, UEFA and all of them, man. But when it came to racism, when a man's getting racially abused on a pitch, zim, everything quiet, bro. Everything zip up. You understand what I'm saying? That's where, and I'm happy you said it on your own group chat. I said it on my other group chat as well. I was mentioning all of this, bro. It's a shame that things like this just get discarded. But at the same time, this Super League, Gary Neville's right, man. They're ruining everything, bro. Our history is gonna go. Everything that we've worked hard for. This is not 50 or 20 odd years. This is 100+ years. You know.
Yes, it is.
100+ years, Kojo, bro. I'm ashamed that my club that I support, I really love, is allowing this to happen. I really hope, for the love of God, that the backlash really makes them think about this, man. I really hope.
I'll tell you one club I have the utmost respect for, flipping Bayern Munich. They've already said no. They said, listen, we ain't trying to hear that. They respect their league. Yes, they do dominate it. Yes, it is easy for them right now. But at the end of the day, what they do in that league is they support one another in the Bundesliga, no matter what.
For real.
You've heard stories of when the team has been in trouble financially and Bayern Munich have pushed them and they've said, listen, we'll help you out here. We ain't going to let our clubs lose themselves. Over here, when a club's in trouble like Bury, no one wants to hear it.
No one wants to hear it, bro.
No one wants to hear it. They go on Twitter, it was sad to lose a club. There's so much history. Where was your help? Where was your help to help one of the teams?
You have so much money, bro. You man have so much money. So you're telling me the whole league couldn't combine the whole, not even championship, you know, Premier League clubs, just Premier League clubs could even chuck in 1 million each, 2 million each. That shit's not even gonna hurt your pockets, bro. And say, yo, Barry, we can't let you go down. That goes to show where our loyalty lies in this country, man. We only care about ourselves, man. This is the problem, man.
It's very selfish. Football is, and this is the thing about it. Like, again, at the same time, look, I do say stuff like, when a club's in trouble, they have to look at themselves first, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, Bury got into trouble for a reason. They didn't look after their finances. There was something that went wrong, and they were never able to recover. So I do get that, and I do understand that. So for some reason, you have to take your own responsibility and deal with it. At the same time, if you were one of these clubs that were in trouble, you would be begging, absolutely begging. Look at how Wimbledon, a historic club like Wimbledon, is now, what are they? They became MK Dons.
MK Dons, yeah, sorry.
MK Dons, and then
now they've got AFC Wimbledon now.
AFC Wimbledon. But when they were in trouble, who was looking their way? Who was looking their way? No one was looking their way. And this is where it is. So, you know, at the end of the day, I think we've always known that football is care about myself first kind of sport. I think everyone's known that. But this whole idea of a Super League is just taking the absolute piss, and that's as simple as it gets.
I feel like it's a dying sport, bro. Like the other day, like my boys are a Liverpool fan, innit? Yeah, and when I speak to them, like they obviously they watched the league when they won the league last season. Yeah. But even though like Liverpool are taking like they're not in a good place on the pitch and whatnot, these men said, do you know what? We've won the league, but I'm not really going to be watching football too tough. And when they said that to me, that was at the beginning of the season. This is before the season even started. I said, why? He's like, bro, the football's dying, bro. Yeah. And I said, what do you mean? And they broke it down. When they broke it down, when you look at the clubs, people are heavily invested, like the Arabs who are coming in, the Americans who are coming into these big clubs and whatnot. Not only the big clubs, but the investments in the championship as well. These men don't care about the clubs. They care about their own pockets. And when he said that at the time, I was like, bro, you're bugging, man. Like, allow it. He's like, no, I'm being serious. And now we fast forward and you're seeing all of this happen. It's like, I feel like my man was a magician or something. You know, them psychic on them, man. And I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, bro, how come we didn't see it, man? You know, we need to, like, there needs to be some structure. We need to really change everything up. And not only from the Super League, bro, we need to cap people's wages, bro. That's number one. We need to cap that shit for people to be more hungrier and say, I want to actually play football. Because man, them are just getting away with it, bro, too much. I'm seeing ballers get 30 grand and they're not even doing shit. Do you understand what I'm saying?
They haven't achieved a damn thing in the game, man.
In their game, bro. And yet, exactly. And yet, these man are actually, you know, just chilling. Some of them are just chilling on the bench, bro. Some of them are calm, bro. They go home, they buy a TV or something, they go to their boys, yo, don't worry, man, I'll get you that car. Because I got 30 grand coming in. You see where I'm coming from, bro? It's calm. It's calm for them, man. That wage cap needs to be a priority. Number two, think about the fans' pockets as well. Charging people extraordinary prices for football tickets is ridiculous. Let's cut that down, bro. Think about us. You actually make the game more interesting for you, man. Without the atmosphere, you men are dead, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Think and balance your books, bro. Spending all this money on ridiculous players, bro. Like 80 million on a defender. That for what? That's worth 80 million. No one's worth 80 million like that, bro. Unless your name's Messi or Ronaldo, I'm not trying to hear all that. Do you get me? Bro, there needs to be a major shake-up. And when we're talking about major shake-up, I'm not talking about having a fucking European Super League. I'm talking about a major shake-up financially and in the league where it makes everything better because we're doomed, bro. We are doomed, bro.
We are finished, yeah. Football's gone down the bin, man. There was a time when they were changing it, adding things for the better bit by bit. And then now everything is now just me. There's no real care anymore. The decisions are baffling. They're very, very baffling these days, on every level. So at this point, look, this whole thing, like, we got me. You agree with Gary Neville. That tells you everything you need to know.
Fam, it's just I don't know where their loyalty lies, man. It's just a shame that it's come to this, man. It's a shame. I'm looking at clubs like Spurs, and I'm looking at them thinking, who are you, man? Who are you, bro? Teams that think about it, Kojo, yeah. The teams like Leicester, who have actually won the league in the last 5-6 years, are not even being. I'm not even trying to disrespect the team, but
no, but you're right.
They're not even trying. They're not even being included in certain things.
You're right. You're right. Why are they not included?
Why is Tottenham there? Why is Tottenham here? What have Tottenham done? There? What, because they got a couple of top fours in their belt, under their belt?
They won a league. They've won League Cup.
1 in 10 years.
There you go. There you go. So what place do they have in this?
Bro, this is ridiculous, man. This is teams like Wigan who won FA Cup not long ago, bro. What has Tottenham done, bro?
There you go.
I'm not even trying to dig at Tottenham like that, but I'm just trying to be real with this thing, bro. I'm just trying. Arsenal out here who have been struggling for the past 14, 15 years, they said yes. The reason why they said yes, money, their owners, bro. And this is what Arsenal, it's mad because this is what Arsenal fans have been shouting for. Yep. Their owners are trash, bro.
Yeah.
It took Man United years and years until Fergie left. It's now taking us this long to say, yeah, our owners are fucked, man. We're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get where I'm coming from? So, bruv, I'm livid, I'm upset. Grassroots football, and it's true what Mika Richards said. Big up him. Think about all the money that these men have pumped into the community, bro. These men don't even care about the goddamn community, bro.
They don't at all. No.
This is why the likes of YouTube are starting their own league, bro. Football teams are starting the likes of Bay Tees and them, man. SC Dons and them, man. Do you get me? # United. All of these men, bro, are starting their own football teams. It's like they saw the vision, bro. They said, no, let's just do our own thing, bro. Before you know it, bro, these men are going to be supporting them type of man because they're not really trying to hear the Super League, bro. It's dead, bro. Yep. It's dead, man. No, I feel like I've gone on. I'm bare passionate about this, but the game's dead, bro. I'm so disappointed, man. The man them that know me, bro, I'm always about banter and that, but this really hurt me, bro. I can't believe that they're actually 9:30 is going to be quite interesting because I'd like to see what they're actually going to say about it. What statement are you going to bring out? Yeah, we're going to go.
I'm not even waiting for it. I don't even hear it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to hear it. I like what the Premier League said. I like what UEFA said. I like what these leagues have said. If you are going to do this, you can get the hell out of this league. I like it. Kick them out. Kick them out. You can't be thinking you can do this, disregard Champions League as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they want to
change the form. They want to, even if they do the Super League, they're going to change the format of the Champions League as well.
Well, yeah, they're changing the format. That's going to happen in 2024. That's a certified thing now.
So my thing is now they do the Super League, so that means confirmed that these men will not be in the Premier League.
If the Premier League are threatening that if you guys go in, because they need permission from the Premier League to go and compete in the Super League.
Yeah, Premier League. Cool.
So if you fight for it enough to say that I want to go, then you can go and you can get the hell out of the Premier League. If we say no, you will stay and you'll complain in the Champions League. That's it.
I'm begging, and this is my pledge. You know, Liverpool fans, Manchester United fans, we are the biggest clubs in England, bro. Liverpool, you man left the ground during the game on the 70-something minute. I think it was the 77th, or I can't remember. You left the ground, right? to make a point because the prices of your tickets were getting hiked up.
Yeah.
And because you left, these men said, we're not going to do it. We apologize. We have the power, bro. You,
I
man,
agree.
revoke your tickets, bro. Dead your tickets.
Don't go.
Don't go, bro.
Don't go.
Don't go. The same message applies to Manchester United. You, man, we've been suffering enough anyway, bro. For the past 10 years without Fergie. Dash your season ticket away, bro. It's not that deep. We can watch our football on the TV. Even so, just dash it away, bro. Man, then we can do this together, man. If they really want to test us, you man are bringing such a dead statement out during a game, you know, it was so mad. They had to announce that before they showed the highlights of the United game in Burnley.
Look at that.
Nah, we got the power, Kojo. We got the power, man. We can't allow this to happen, bro.
Bro, football is nothing without fans. That's why they charge so much for TV. That's why they charge so much for tickets, because they know fans will eventually cave in and they will pay and they will buy. So, personally, if this is how they're going to run, Stadium won't see me even on TV. Forget about paying for subscription, bruv. I will stream.
I'm streaming. I will stream. What I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, bro. Hear what I'm saying. Remember that time during the season, yeah, when these men were doing, what were they doing? They were doing pay as you go pay-per-view. They were doing pay-per-view.
Yeah.
What happened? After a while, after a month, they realized, you man, we need to chill with this. No one's really getting into it. No one's really jumping onto this thing. They revoked it and they took it off.
Did you hear what game was it? One of the games got like 6,000 fans and they left at halftime.
Do you see?
See?
This is what we need to be doing. Man like Bob's is saying, I'll support Rangers. Mother's life, bro. I'm with you, bro. Because I can't do this thing. I can't do this, bro. I can't be. As much as I love United, this is bad, bro. We have the power, bro. Coach, you just said 6,000 fans left the game, bro. We can do that, bro.
Yeah. Simple.
We don't need to be feeding off these, man. I know it's a way of us getting out, enjoying ourselves, watching the club that we love. Bro, there's other ways to watch your club, and there's other things that you can enjoy and like until they get that message to say, sorry, fans, we won't do that again. The fact that you, man, are backing that, brother, should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Allow it.
I'm actually so pissed off at United, man. I can't believe they've agreed to people out this crap.
I don't think, like, a lot of people are talking about it on Twitter. I don't think people actually realize. That's why I said, bun this, bro. I got to actually speak about this, you know. I don't think people actually realize what can actually happen here, bro. We're breaking away. These 6 clubs are going to. Premier League have actually said, bro, you man can do what you want. If you're going to do your thing, you can't be in the league, bro.
That's it.
There's a possibility that these 6 teams are going to leave the Premier League. The Premier League is going to have no value, and the Football League is going to have no value. Look at that, bro. That's how powerful our clubs are. But yet we're going to allow that to happen to the rest of the league. Nah, Coach, I can't allow that, bro. We can't allow that. Man, I'm saying bun the owners,
glorified friendlies. That's why I like Bob's, because that's truth. That's truth right there.
Fam. United way, our boards are going to take the cash. They'll say crap like COVID hit our finances. Basically, they need money to survive. Bro, do you know what it is? Everyone needs money to survive, innit? Yeah. But these men have money anyway. Do you know how rich these men are? These men sleep in gold, fam. How much money do you need, bro?
Dan Kroenke doesn't need to get Arsenal in this. He could easily fund them comfortably.
You think that man cares?
He don't care. He don't give a shit.
That's why Arsenal are in the state that they're in. It's not because we banter Arsenal, but when you deep it, bro, fam. In a bit, man. In a bit, United way. Thanks for your comments, bro. Bro, I can't believe it, bro. Bob's saying shambles of clubs trying to leave the Prem. How fucking dead, bro? Me and Kojo right now are livid, bro. We're livid. Arsenal out here taking a piss. You're damn right, Arsenal taking a piss. Mm-hmm. Arsenal. That's why Arsenal fans. Usually I get onto Arsenal fans. That's why Arsenal fans have been. It's like they saw it as well. They've been screaming this, bro. They're bored as shit. These men only care about their pockets. Now it's only gonna take everyone to see that a Super League for us to actually see the realness of, over it, bro. Allow it, bro. Allow it. Allow it, man. Coach, I've never, bro. When I come on there and we talk and whatnot, I'm always bantering, but this hurt me on a different level, man. This hurt me on a different level, bro. Is football done, bro? I think football's done.
Is it done? Is it done? You know what? I can't lie to you. It's crazy because when people talk to me about football, I'm like, listen, I've been done with it for a while now. Like when I tell you, like, and bear in mind, I'm a coach. I'm a coach, and I'm talking about trying to get into the game and all this and trying to get to the highest level. Bruv, I do it. I'm talking about it because I don't like all that passionate talk, but it's because I'm passionate. I'm passionate about the game. My dream is to one day manage my favorite club and win a title with my favorite club.
God willing, man. God willing.
And you're telling me that one day instead I could be talking about playing the Super League. Are you kidding me? I don't care about no Super League. I'll go manage someone else that's in the Premier League then.
Mother's life, bro.
I'm an East London boy. Take me to the Hammers.
I'll stick to the Hammers, bro. I'm from Newham, bro. I'll stick to the Hammers.
We will blow bubbles. We'll blow bubbles.
We'll forever be blowing bubbles. We'll forever blowing bubbles. Freaking bubbles. Bro, don't even bother, man. My in-law, West Ham fan, bro. Hammer forever, bro. Are you dumb? Come on, man. I'll be going to games with him, G.
Come on. Bro.
No, it, bro. That can't... Listen, that is... It's not normal. I don't like how this is how this has happened. Like, I came on here to even talk about our win. Our win don't even mean shit right now, bro, because that's how touchy I am with the whole situation, man. Bob's is saying he's going to get a season ticket with Rangers, you know. Can you imagine?
That's true, though. I was telling my girl that I'm really preparing to get a season ticket for West Ham.
Mother's life, bro. Why
not Man United? I was like, because why? Why should I? Why should I? And then they do this on top of this, bruv. I don't care. I'll go West Ham, bruv. I love West Ham. I'll sing their songs. I'll sing about their players. You think you?
I will sing. I know their history. I know their history, bro.
Bruv, we grew up here. We know about that club.
We know about that club.
Support them, bruv. All day, every day, bruv.
I know about them. I know about the Hammers, bro. Them men are violent, bruv. They're ready. They're so passionate, bro. I'm telling you that if West Ham was included in that, you think they would allow that to run? Are you dumb? Have you seen what West Ham fans are like? Don't piss me off, bro. I imagine you might not want to go West Ham. You might don't want to. If you man are Newham, yeah, this is like Kojo knows. Upton Park days, bro.
Jeez.
You go to a game. You see the real Hammers, bro. They're ready for you, bro. Bro, Green Street. Whoever's watched Green Street, yeah, Green Street ain't no lie, bro. That's West Ham fans for you, bro.
No, it's not a lie.
That's West Ham fans for you, bro. Hey, listen, I'm not even trying to. This thing hurt, man. Hey, yo, you man, just do the right thing, man. Don't fuck up the game like this, man.
That's what we're asking.
Do you know what, Kojo? I'm not even asking for a Super League. If you want to change everything, yeah. What I'm suggesting is that, all right, cool. If you want to add another competition or you want to change the way the Champions League is, then cool, by all means do it. Like Gary said, in it, yeah. Football evolves, innit? Yeah. And obviously we need new competition, we need some sort of new format or whatnot, which is understandable. But to break a league away, and then Italian motherfuckers over there who are the scummiest of all scums, you think I forgot? You think I forgot? You man who were paying refs and whatnot. That's why you man got relegated to the championship and whatnot. You man got your own. You man got your own corrupt shit going on over there. It still happens. So you don't want to bring it into a Super League, and then you got the likes of the Spanish man them thinking that they can win all the time. So where are we going to be? Bottom? Like, I'm not trying to. Bruv, I got to back my team for pride in that, bro. But man, allow it, bro. Because that can't run. That can't run.
It cannot run.
That can't run. I feel like we've been going on so long about this, but let's talk on a brighter note. Man United won today. How did you feel about that game? Man, it's so hard to talk about that. How did you feel about that game, man?
Honestly, you know what? I'm happy that we won. That's the first thing I'll say in it. I don't want to come on a negative thing. I'm happy that we won. It's an important 3 points because at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to win the league, but at least extend how long it will take for City to win the league before they confirm it. You know what I'm saying? At least
Yeah,
run out the league with some pride. As for the performance, again, not really convincing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very frustrated with Dean Henderson today. That's the one person I was frustrated with because his decision making was a bit.
mm,
It was off. The offside goal. I don't know why he came running out for that. There was another one he came running out for where Lindelof headed it away and he clattered Lindelof in his back. Don't know what he was there for.
mm,
Look, and I get it. He's a sweeper keeper or whatever, and you want your keeper to come and claim the ball a bit more and all that. And he's done that a couple of times well, but sometimes he's a bit overexcited with it. Sometimes he needs to pick his moments correctly. Other than that, it's good to see Greenwood continue to get on the score sheet. So now
for real,
that's
for
more
real.
goals after his previous game. And Cavani off the bench again, and he's adding goals. And Donny van de Beek off the bench for an assist. So it's positive. It's positive. No one can really be upset about that. You know what I mean? We're second in the league. We're in the quarterfinals.
We've more or less confirmed top four, man. I mean, we're
Yeah. At this point, if you fumble it, then not only Ole, but everyone has to get sacked if you fumble from here. So it's done. It should be done now. And yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm quite satisfied with the W.
yeah, I hear that, man. I mean, it's true, man. Hendo did make a few, mistakes or whatnot. Bob's saying that he's played as if like he's got plans abroad. I know with the cap, with the cap as well. You know, there one's there. Obviously, the sun was in his eye. Yeah, he did make a few, hasty decisions. You're like, bro, be easy, man. Relax. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, I get that. But you're right, man. Van der Beek is his birthday today, apparently.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him. Comes off the bench, gets an assist. So happy for him, man, because he must be thinking, am I really good? Bro, you're a good baller, man. It's just
Very good
unfortunate
baller.
right now, man. It's just so unfortunate. But you were part of that, man. So shout out to you. Cavani getting them goals, man. He's getting them goals. What do we do with him? I mean, before we even go into it, big up Greenwood, finally getting back onto the score sheet and whatnot. He just looks so free. He's so free when he's playing on that right hand side, man. Like he just feels so comfortable, man. And even so, if I know he started central today, but when he floats around central, right-sided, probably you just know what he's capable of doing. So, shout out to Greenwood, man. Cavani on the score sheet, 10 goals in all comps this season. Bro, how do you feel about him, man? Do you think United should give him another year?
I mean, yeah, I said that I would like 3 or 4 strikers at the club, and I know we don't do partnerships anymore, so you won't be using 2 at a time. But I like depth. Yeah, the fact that you got Greenwood who can play out wide kind of takes him away from the strikers department. You got Martial who can play on the left also. So I feel like we need 2 pure central strikers, and Cavani's one of them. I think Greenwood is a pure central striker, but because he's playing on the right so much, I feel like he's adapted his game so much to play that role. So that might be more of his future role. But I've always said it, with or without Cavani, get me a striker. And I still call that the most important signing because I know people are talking about, yes, the defense is unconvincing. We need a right winger for the balance. I agree with that. We need a better defensive midfielder than Fred, than McTominay, than Matic. 2 of them are not even defensive midfielders, but they play that role sometimes, that position sometimes. But when you look at, if you delve into the season, what we've missed is killers up front. The amount of times we've been watching games saying he should have scored this, he should have done that. Why is no one there? Why is no one there when Shaw crosses the ball in? Why is no one there when Rashford beats a man and then maybe looks so? Because we haven't got a killer. We haven't got someone, or at least someone that is desperate to score goals. Someone that's winning and just wanting to score goals. Cavani's one of them, but he's aging. He's an old man.
Real, yeah, he's an old man. I wish we brought him in early in his career, man. Fucking
exactly,
hell, man.
because he would have been. Imagine if we managed to sign him, someone would sign Pogba.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have been peak.
Exactly. So
that would have been peak.
I just feel like we need a striker because for me, we have actually created quite a lot of chances this season and we've not taken a lot of them. We need someone that 9 times out of 10 you can trust that person to hit the back of the net or at least give the goalkeeper hell. So for me, get me a striker all day long, with or without Cavani.
No, I hear you loud and clear, man. And you make so much sense, man. A striker is needed at the club. I like your thoughts of having depth, and depth it goes a lengthy way, man.
Mm.
So, the more depth that we had, the more options we'll have in order for us to succeed and excel and win games. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, having depth is one thing, and then going into a Super League is another. Which is mind-boggling. I just had to bring that up again. But yeah, no. Going forward, man, it'll be good. But like you said, man, we're 8 points behind them. With how many games? If I'm not mistaken, I think we've got 6 games.
Yeah, so we are 8 points behind them on the exact amount of games, but they got Aston Villa on Wednesday. So, I mean, I know everyone will be hoping that Aston Villa beats them. Whether in the title race or not, I hope City lose every game anyway. So I hope Aston Villa beats them. But if Aston Villa beat them, expect the fan base to get a tiny bit excited because slightly still in the race.
If they lose to Aston Villa and United win their game in hand, yes, we are still in the race. That closes the gap to. But if they lose that game
and we win 5 points.
Closes the gap to 5 points. So anything's possible, man. Anything's possible, but I'm just looking at it from a realistic perspective. Like, Man City have got so much quality. They've been in this position before. Can they do it? But they've been in this position with their squad. Our squad haven't been in this position. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't have title winners like we used to back in the day. We don't have that anymore. This is a brand new squad. With different personnel and different players. Bob's is saying get Ings. You know what? I'm not gonna hold you to that. Ings is a finisher. If we're talking about depth now, and that's a smart buy. That's a very smart buy. I wouldn't even hold it against them. I wouldn't.
I hear that.
And I say that because if the likes of Cavani goes, I'd bring him in.
Okay.
That makes sense. I wouldn't bring him in as a main striker, but I'd bring him in. I think that's a good shout, depth-wise.
That's not a bad shout, actually,
He said depth-wise. He said depth-wise. No, it's a good shout. It's a good shout. I never thought of it like that. Man said he's a free agent. Wait, what?
Wait, his contract's running out?
What? Yo, brother.
Oh, what? That's interesting.
Hey.
That's very interesting.
Oh, blimey. Okay. Woohoo. Free agent. I love me a freebie, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You get me? Well, cool, man. We can consider that. That.
Okay.
I'll have that. I'm not gonna exist. Man like James, what are you telling me, James? Makes no sense, to be honest. The guy's injury, bro. I hear you, bro. But you know what it is, yeah? You need someone there who's available. You understand what I'm saying? Someone who's available and is fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not trying to purchase Ings as a main striker. It's just depth-wise. I want to hear your thoughts, bro. Before I wrap this up. Hopefully, you might. If not Ings, bro, James, this is to you, James. If not Ings, who would you sign? Because I'm going to sign out in like 7 minutes. Get me? But yeah, Kojo, man, look, listen, we won, bro. But I'm happy about that. But obviously, just a downer for thing. Before we go now, obviously Spurs, they got their beef and whatnot with. I don't know what's going on over there. Harry Kane now, man. What are you telling me, bro? Like, can we get him? Do you think? Actually, Bunda, do you think we should get him?
Do I think we should get him?
Yeah.
Listen, if Harry Kane becomes available, you do everything in your power to get that man, bruv. I don't care what you have to give them, bruv. I don't care what they're asking for. Whatever they ask for, you give it. You say Daniel Levy is the most difficult person to deal with, make him the most easiest. Whatever he says here, don't reply back with an email saying, maybe adjust this a little bit. No. Say, okay, cool. Yes. You want it? Do it. Me personally, what I'd do, I know how United fans feel about this, but I'd give them 100 million plus Anthony Martial.
Yay!
Yep. Yep. I will do it.
And direct. Kojo from Free Midfield said 100 mil and I will slap you, Anthony Martial. Take it or leave it.
Take him as well.
You know what? Bro, fam, I'd like to hear what the people have to say about that.
Love.
100 mil plus Anthony Martial. Tottenham fans, will you be happy with that? I'd like to know, bro. I'd like to know. Bobs is out here saying, Martial. Hey, Kojo, that said, say that again. Martial. Hey, bro.
Get
You know
Tony out.
what? Bob's the same fam.
I know he's like, what?
Yes. All right, James replied. All right, James. I said, if Cavani's gone, Jimenez, this team plays better with a focal point. I hear you. Ooh.
If he's fit, I'm happy with that. Yeah, because obviously he suffered
the concussion, the head injury.
So that one, you got to make sure that he's good. Otherwise, it's a problem. So if he's good, I'm here for it. If he's not good, there's no point taking that risk.
No, for real. James, I hear you, bro. Thank you for getting back to me. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Love for that, bro. Bobs is actually here saying I'm with it, bro. He's on your team, G.
Oh,
He's
wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yo, that's what we like to hear.
100 mil. Alright, that's clip. I'm clipping that for. Yo, big up Goldo for that.
Come on.
Big. 100 mil plus Martial. Tottenham fans, are you taking that? Are you taking
They're never taking it, but they have no choice in this matter, bro. Take Martial, man.
Listen, we just gave you an ultimatum. We gave you a player who has still got years in him, and how you develop him, well, that's for you, bro. We don't care. 100 mil as well, bro. You could do a lot with 100 mil, G.
Exactly. 100 mil and a player that's Premier League proven. Take him. Take him and do what you want.
For 4 years. That's minimum 80 to 100.
Minimum. Thank you. Minimum.
Hey, Bob said that is a minimum. No. Yo, James is saying I'm being serious because Kane isn't in the Glazers pay grade. I hear you. He isn't. But James, man, that Kojo, my boy, has actually said, give Tottenham 100 mil plus Martial. Now, James, I don't know if you're a United fan. Let me know. But if you are, then I hear you. But if you are, what do you think about that, man? 100 mil plus Martial. It's true, man. It's true. They do spend like 50 mil. It's true. But James, with this whole new Super League thing, we got money.
Yeah, you got money exactly. So why you complaining? You take that money and go, bro.
You get me? And that's what I'm coming for their next, rude boy. I'm coming for them man's next. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that whatsoever, bro. But yeah, man, look, Kojo, that is a great way to end it there. Man said 100 mil plus 100 mil. Yo, Kojo might as well. You might as well be the new DOF, bro. 100%, fam. You get me? You might as well, bro. Like, fam. I said, oh, I'm done. James said, I'd drive Martial and take a curry. Hey, big up James, man. Man, thank you for being in the cup, bro. Kojo come here and spiced it all up, bro. He spiced it all up, man. But Kojo, man, love for coming on, bro.
Love for having me, man. Honestly,
anytime, man. Anytime. Look, listen, I just want people to come here and express how they feel, man, because we've literally vented and we're not happy. Let's see what happens in an hour's time when they release the thing. Obviously, I know Kojo said he don't give a fuck, but obviously we're still going to see it anyway. But you know that one's there. But it is what it is, man. Kojo, let the man know where they can find you as always, man.
Yeah, Free Midfield podcast on YouTube, Free Midfield on Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud. Am I forgetting someone? No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so come through, come check us out. We just touched 150 subscribers, so slow growth. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely, bro.
But bro, honestly, your platform, as always, wonderful. So shout you out. Shout out the wrap up as well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about that thing. Come on, bro. Respect.
Fam, Kojo, man. Yo, make sure you, man, go and check his interview with Tony Cotti. The man, look, these man did their thing, you know. I got to plug Kojo and Free Midfield, bro. Them man are doing their thing, fam. I'm not even gonna lie. Before we leave, I got one comment here. He's calling. Man said, if Chelsea supporter, I'm assuming he's saying I'm a Chelsea supporter. This is the disgrace proposition. I'm done with the football club. It's mad, bro. This is how people are feeling, and this is why I'm gonna end it here. Fans, us fans, us footballing fans, we are united as one, bro. We need to make sure we put a stop to this because we are bigger than this. We make the clubs for who they are, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's unite as one. If anyone has got a season ticket, dead it, bro. Dead it, bruv. Because this is not what we signed up as football fans. Okay? You know the deal, you know the routine. Coach Kojo, thank you for jumping on as usual. You know how it goes down. Fam, I'm gonna sign out. It is what it is. The slogan's coming out. It's your boy Beeks. And we are signing out. Thank you so much. Peace.